Smart luxury. You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majewski.
Let's take a look at Eufaula from our Alpha Insurance Skycam at the top of the Alabama Power Building. Temperature 78 degrees, clear skies,
another
beautiful,
gorgeous day.
sunshine, warm.
Yeah, the humidity not bad. That's one thing about this time of year. We're not quite dealing with the high humidity like with the summertime, so it's still pretty warm. Eufaula yesterday did hit 90 degrees.
Wow.
And they could be flirting with it again, so definitely some warm weather. But the air's fairly dry for this time of year. We'll at least say that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's trending with your forecast, as we're definitely dealing with unseasonably warm and even borderline to hot, depending on your perspective, but definitely a little warm outside, especially if you're out working in it, that's for sure. Mild nights will continue here, and then we're still tracking that rain threat in the form of showers and thunderstorms moving in for the weekend. No big changes there. Let's go ahead and take a look right now at the $9 radar network, looking all clear across our region. Expected to remain that way for a couple more days before we begin to see that moisture come back out of the Gulf of Mexico. Currently, we're at 78 degrees in Columbus, 81 down in Eufaula already, 73 in Auburn, 81 in Thomaston. And as you zoom out, you notice it's a little warmer over this way, already 87 in Augusta, 88 in Columbia. So these areas are probably going to see air temperatures in the 90s. High pressure is practically sitting on top of us, so they're getting more of a westerly wind here, and a little bit of slight downslope wind maybe coming off the mountains. It's what we call like a microclimate type event, very mesoscale, which means smaller area, but definitely a little cooler back over to the west. 78 there into portions of Alabama there in Birmingham. All right, here's what we got going on. Got a stationary boundary here cut through the system. We got a developing storm system that's going to be moving out of the plains here. As a result, for tomorrow, there's going to probably be some severe weather stretching from Texas all the way up to the high plains as we head through tomorrow. But eventually, this storm system will make it on our way and kind of beat back the ridge. But for till then, we're still going to be dealing with unsettled weather here in the plains, building warmth all across the east. Look at this big, huge ridge of high pressure sitting across the area. So above normal temperatures will continue, and eventually this will beat back this ridge enough to where we can see a chance of rain as we head toward the weekend. Futurecast showing us not a lot of activity out there, staying pretty much sunny and dry right through Wednesday, and into Thursday we'll begin to see some changes here. Might see an isolated shower try to pop up on Thursday, but I think it'll be few and far between. The better chance to see scattered rains will come into Friday and especially Saturday and Sunday at this time. Here's our forecast highs for today. Upper 80s for LaGrange and Pine Mountain for today. Head a little bit further south, going for 89 here in Columbus now, just up that another degree. 90 in Pittsview, 88 degrees over in Butler. And further south, definitely could see 90 degrees again for Eufaula, Lumpkin near 90, 89 over into Dawson. The next 7 days, looking at no big changes here, going to hold into the upper 80s. I'll go ahead and put that slight chance of a rain shower in there for Thursday, going up to about 30% on Friday, and then a little better chance of showers and thunderstorms as we head into your Saturday and Sunday, as temperatures will back off just a little bit, obviously with more clouds and a better chance of rain. So, so very nice dry weather for a couple more days before we see the rain chances.
Rain chances coming here. All right. Thank you so much. Well,